4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
What is going on, fam? What's going on, fam? What's happening? All you two-wheeled people out there, what's going on? I wanted to talk about a topic today, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I want to be real because this was my experience in motorcycle riding. And you know, I was very young when I started, and obviously I'm 37, turning 38. I'm a lot older now. I'm more weathered. I understand the road. I have a lot more respect for these machines that I ride, whether it's a sport bike, a cruiser, a touring platform. I just have a lot more respect for these machines and what they can do. When I was a lot younger, I didn't, and that brings up this topic I wanted to talk about. You know, I noticed that a lot of channels that do moto vlogging are not successful now unless they're doing crazy street activities like wheelies and rolling burnouts and all sorts of other craziness. And guys, I just want to say, like, why is that the case? Why do we need these people to do this crazy stuff for you to be entertained by their content now? It's very confusing to me. I guess I just don't get it. You know, I would think you would just enjoy the rider and what they're doing, not necessarily having to go out and do wheelies and rolling burnouts and insane stuff and going really, really fast and cutting through traffic. And you know, I don't know, it seems unnecessary. It seems like we've created this unnecessary path for these YouTubers that do moto vlogging to remain large channels at the cost of them constantly putting their life in danger to do dumb stuff. And granted, I guarantee you they would still be doing dumb stuff, but not on the level that they're doing it at. I think a lot of times I see these guys really pushing their luck so that they can continue entertaining you guys and making the crazy content. And so they do. And unfortunately, like I said, that comes at a personal cost to the rider, because they're constantly having to put their life in jeopardy to entertain you guys. But the money's good, so they're going to keep doing it. You know, I will tell you right now why I quit doing wheelies. Matter of fact, I'll show you some pictures. Here are some pictures of why I quit doing wheelies. In 2013, I was stunt bike riding, stunting with my buddies. From basically 2010 to 2013, I was heavily stunting. I had a naked FZ600 that I stunted quite often, and wheelies were my thing, and I really enjoyed it. And all it took, literally, was one simple mistake at high speed. I broke all of my ribs. I crushed my lower right vertebrae. I fractured C1 and C2 in my neck. I blew my knee out and broke my ankle in 3 places. All in one go, ladies and gentlemen. All in one go. I flew off the bike into a bunch of palm trees, and I ricocheted off these palm trees with my body going 80 miles an hour down the highway, over the median, into all these palm trees. And I am lucky to still be here and tell you this story today. Walking, full movement. I'm very sore. It cost me a lot because I'm definitely a lot more beat up than I think I should be at my age. And those problems are following me the rest of my life. Had I never done those activities, I probably would not be this bad off in life. And these problems affect you and chase you your entire life. So, I get a little confused. Let me actually put up my windscreen. This will cut a lot of the wind noise out. I get a little confused with riders that constantly feel like wheelies are something that they necessarily need to do to entertain you guys. I really wish that would not be the mentality. I mean, look at the streetcar scene. What do these streetcar guys have to do now to get the attention of everybody? They gotta do donuts in the middle of the street and race each other down roadways and cut off traffic and highways so that they can do their crazy stunts and imposition everybody else in life. And for some reason, that's become the norm. That's the weird norm of it. Same thing with wheelies and stunting. It's become the norm. It's like, these are very extremely dangerous activities. And don't get me wrong, I will do a wheelie still. Maybe not on this big bike, but on some of my other toys, 100%, I will still wheelie. But I am smart about how and when I do it. And a lot of these guys are not. They're doing it in traffic, around other cars, next to vehicles, children, that are giving them the wheelie sign, so they're popping up, and I just don't see that as being a necessary thing to do. You can still entertain your followers without having to put other people in jeopardy, and that's where I have to draw the line for motovlogging and craziness, is that I feel like we could do better as riders. I just don't see it as a necessary thing to have to act a fool to get views and content made. You know, these people are still gonna watch you regardless. Yeah, you might not get as many views, but they're still gonna watch you if you're entertaining, and that's what this is about. Are you entertaining? Is your personality entertaining? Right? Max Wrist, Mad Maxi, all these guys that do wheelies and race each other, and you know, it's just ridiculousness. It's stupid on a level of just stupid, pure stupidity that is so unnecessary, that causes so many accidents and problems, and it's just unnecessary riding style for views. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say, because I had my accident. I know. I'm lucky to still be here and talk about it with you guys, and trust me, I was a very good rider. I was a very good rider. So it can happen to anybody at any point in time, and all it takes is one simple little mistake. That's it. That's all it takes, a simple little mistake. So I don't know, man. I don't think wheelies and stunting and all this stuff is necessary for views. I really wish the entire idea of craziness would change. I do. I'm gonna get around a few of these cars that just can't seem to make up their mind on what's going on here. So anyways, that's my personal thoughts. I don't know, man. I really wish these guys would tone down the way that they ride. I think wheelies for views are unnecessary. They're fun, but they're unnecessary. You can do them, have fun when there's no other traffic and cars around on a bridge at 2 a.m. and you want to just absolutely shred across the bridge on the back wheel. Go for it. If you have an accident, it's just you. There's nobody else you're going to affect or hurt. It's just you, except for your family, because when you die, your family and friends are the ones that feel it. So think about that. Alright guys, I don't know, maybe this will get a bunch of hate, maybe it'll be controversial, maybe people will stop and think a little bit, maybe I saved a few lives, who knows. All I know is I enjoy riding motorcycles and every aspect of them. I just wish that people would take a little more time to be a bit safer and think about other people on the road when you ride a motorcycle, because you are a missile on wheels. That is basically what you are. You are a ballistic missile on wheels, and the choices you make determine the outcome of a lot of other factors in life, especially sometimes other people's lives, and you take those lives into your hands when you do stupid stuff, especially your own. So make smart choices. People love you. They want you around, you know? They want you here. I want you here. I want you to keep living and existing and being part of this world. So just be smart. Ride smart, folks. That's all I'm asking. That's it. So I got a long ride ahead of me. This is Daniel. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for sticking around. Drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this whole wheelie epidemic and crazy riding style that people have apparently felt the need to do for views. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious your thoughts, because I live in Florida and Tampa just created a high-speed pursuit branch just for taking down bikes that are stunting and doing crazy stuff. So keep it up and it'll come to your county soon. That's what I'm gonna say. All right guys, toodles. Keep two wheels down, man. Keep the dirty side down.